Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the legendary 420. And thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast, updated every Thursday. And then head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love, and then go check out my upcoming book, cdsthebook.com. So, how the hell is everyone doing? It has been a very long, the last 4 days have been just really, really long. And kind of thrown my whole routine off. So, Monday was just super busy, filled with a bunch of stuff that I had to do, needed to do, wanted to do. I had to go to the library and I printed off a bunch of copies of stuff for the book. And then I had other stuff that I had to take care of. Then Tuesday, I had lunch with the PR team, and while I was at lunch with her, I ran into another business contact network type person that I had met back in January at a mental health class thing that I attended at the YMCA. And told her all about my book and everything, and gave her my business contact, and she sent me a few upcoming mental health classes that I'm going to try to make it to. And I really want to keep her on my good side, because she is the community director for the mental health clinic that I used to go to before it changed hands. And so, it might be something that I am able to give her a book or have her purchase a book at say at cost. And then she decides that she wants to order 100 or 1,000 of them for in-office use. And, that's a huge cross your fingers type of a situation. But yeah, so Tuesday I had that brief meeting with her because she happened to be at the same restaurant that I was meeting the PR person at, and exchanged contact information with her really quickly. And then I had my meeting with the PR person, and we are going to be having yet another meeting this coming week. And just getting ready for this coming Saturday. And it's hard to fathom that next Saturday is going to be my book fundraiser. There we are. Those are words. So I'm really freaking nervous. There's still so much that needs to be done, so much that needs to be printed, so much that needs to be completed. And I have no freaking clue how this is all going to get done, because I am running on 0.90 right now. I just had to borrow $30 from a friend. So it was just fuck me running. But you know what? I'm still being called to do so. I'm still being put out there to make this happen. So I think the first fundraiser goal is going to be just to raise, maybe $500. And then the next one will be like to raise $700. And then the next one will be to raise like $1,000 or something like that. I don't know. That's something that we got to talk about when we get together this next Tuesday. And in the meantime, like, I'm doing everything I can on my end to put shit together and get things ready. A friend of mine suggested doing mobile pay stations, and so I've been working on that. Um, so that's what there we go. So, got QR codes here that's going to be hung up everywhere. This QR code tells you all about the book, and then, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and debit credit. So I got a big one like that, and then I'm working on these smaller ones that will have, and I'm going to put like a sheet of white paper, and then those are going to sit at the individual tables that we have available. And I'm probably going to redo those because I don't like the way that the clear is showing up on these. I might do one clear, and then I have another set of sticky tape that will print labels on the back of them on like a white label with black font. And I'm using my little Bluetooth portable thermal printer that I got last year or the year before that, and it's by Phomemo. It's PHOMEMO, and it's the TO2, and it's a USB-C charger, connects via Bluetooth. You do everything on your phone, and then it sends it, and it only prints in black and white. So basically, it's a thermal printer that are a thermal like receipt printer that you can take anywhere with you. The only thing I haven't figured out how to do with it is print up actual receipts. And in their software, there's really nothing to like print up receipts for. But yeah, so this is what I was originally going to do, was like these little paper inserts, and I still might do those, but I cut them too small. And these are 5x7 acrylic frames that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So like once it's actually inside there, it's like it looks kind of tacky. So I don't know. Just things that I gotta figure out and work on. And I already have like a bunch of the QR code labels printed out. So I don't know. But oh my gosh. And then what was it? So after I did lunch with my sister, coffee with PR, I came home, and then I had trivia that night. And then the next day, it was just like a huge rat race again. Went to the YMCA, went to hang out with my sister for her lunch, came home, and then that evening, my landlord called me up and said, "Hey, I'm going to have the plumbers come over because there is a leak in your water box and blah, blah. Your water's going to be shut off. So, do whatever you got to do." And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just not going to be home that day. So I took off and I went over to my sister's house, and I spent all day with my sister and her boyfriend. And I had the foresight to take my gym bag with me. And after like once I got over to my sister's house, we went out for brunch. Then we went to Goodwill and Walmart, and it's the Walmart that I absolutely love. And then we went to a few other stores. Then we went out for another meal, and then went to the Dollar Tree. I hate that Dollar Tree. It's like the Quickie Mart of Dollar Trees. It's just ghetto and never fully stocked. And yeah, but I went to that Dollar Tree, found those frames that I needed and wanted, went and then went back over to her house, stayed there for a few minutes, and then I was like, you know what? It's hot. I'm hot. I want to go relax. I'm going to go to the YMCA over there. And went to that YMCA and just hung out for like two or 3 hours, just kind of relaxing in their pool and swimming. And then I got into the steam room, and I was only able to stay in the steam room for for maybe a minute and a half before I was like, nope, this is too much for me. Then I went into the sauna and sat in there until my skin felt like it was cracking. I was like, okay, that's enough. Took another shower, and then I sat in the sauna or in the hot tub for probably another 15 minutes, and then got up, got dressed, and came home. And then yesterday was a very long day. Got together with my sister, and we went over to my niece's house to do the whole happy birthday thing with her. And the fact that she is turning 23, or that she turned 23, is yucky to me, but here we are. And then after I left her place, I came home and started working on some stuff, and then I get a phone call from my friend who's like, what plans do we have? I'm like, I have no plans, but if you want plans, let's make plans. So we ended up getting together, and we pulled our collective funds and went to go eat at KFC, and then walked around Walmart afterwards. And then as we were coming home, my niece calls me up and she said, hey, uncle, we're supposed to be able to see the aurora borealis tonight, and it's super clear. You want to go see if we could find it? I'm like, sure. So I left my friend's house. That was at like 9:45 last night when I got dropped back, or we got back to my friend's house. So I get in my car, and then I drive all the way into where my niece lives, which is about 18 miles, give or take. And then we went out to the beach, and I have a couple of blankets that I keep in the back of the car for like the beach and going to the lake. And we just laid out there from about 10 to midnight. And at like right around midnight, it just got so freaking cold that I started shivering, and she's all bundled up because, she's just bundled up. And then she had one of the blankets wrapped around her, and I'm laying there on the beach sand, like just like, I was like, honey, I'm sorry, I can't handle this much longer. Because usually I don't shiver, and there was nothing I could do that was able to keep me from shivering last night. And well, so after that, we just kind of drove around town a little bit, and then went to, I dropped her off, came home, and crawled into bed. I didn't even turn on any of my TV shows. I played I played a few games on my phone. My cat curled up next to me. I don't know what the hell that's about. He never sleeps with me. And had a hard time going to bed last night because I usually sleep with the fans on, but because he was curling up next to me, I didn't turn the fans on because I was afraid that either he was cold or he would like not want to stay with me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he's being a cuddle bug right now, and I'll just deal with not sleeping with the fans on. And so up until about 20 minutes ago, I was laying in bed, nice and warm. My cat laying next to me, and then my friend called me up and said, "Hey, I'm on my way over to your place, and get dressed." So they just left, and I was like, "Well, no time like the present to do the YouTube video." So here we are. So that has been my week in a nutshell. And I still have a lot more stuff that I need to do, want to do, should do, could do, maybe do. So, yeah. Oh, and I need to show you the latest addition to my Funko Pop collection. It is a black light jumbo from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And it's a Spirit Halloween exclusive. I never really wanted to get into the Killer Clown Funko Pops, but this thing, it was normally $30. I got it for $4.99, and so his value point, I think, was like $28 or some crap like that. But so that's how I usually buy my Funko Pop. Like, I'll look and see how much the one. I usually have like 4 or 5 that I really want, and then I will check those against what the collector value is, and then I will make my choice based on that. And well, when I saw this for $4 and knew the fact that it normally retail for about 30, and that the collector's value was just under 30, I was like, you're coming home with me. So that's the newest collection. Not that I need any more. There's a whole stack of them there. There's a whole stack of them here all along my ceiling. There's 2 shelves completely just packed with them. Like, I'm working on that whole second shelf. And yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. Don't judge me. But like that, there's 2 shelves of all of that. And at this point, my Christmas tree being up is like a little bit of a joke. But yeah, I just like the light it gives off at night. It's just so pretty and it's so fun and vibrant. I still have the Christmas tree in my bedroom up also, though I think I'm going to be unplugging that one here pretty soon, just because I don't like how bright it is in my room at night when I try to go to bed. So I don't know. Anyways, guys, I feel like I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to let you go. If you would like to take part in helping me with my book, I would love that if you did. If there's anything that you would like to donate toward it or whatever, that would be super helpful, super awesome. I am putting acknowledge, like, your name will show up in the acknowledgement if there is a URL to your projects or to your blog or to your whatever that you wanted included. At the $10 to $50 range, you get a digital. Well, let me roll that back. 10 to 25, you get a personalized thank you and recognition on the book's website. 30 to 49, you get a digital copy of the book at PDF or e-format, recognition on the book's website and in the book. $50 to $74, you get a digital copy of the book, recognition in the book's website and in the book, and a handwritten letter from me. $75 to $99, a signed paperback copy of the book, a digital copy of the book, recognition on the book's website, and handwritten letter from myself. And then $100 to $149, you get a signed paperback copy of the book, a digital copy of the book, a recognition on the website and social media, a handwritten thank you letter, and personalized acknowledgement in the book's acknowledgement section. And then, so that would be like, dear user 183, thank you so very much for your support and your generous donation, blah, blah, something like that within the book. And then the last tier is 150 and above. You get a signed hardcover copy of the book, a digital copy, recognition on the book's website, handwritten thank you letter, personalized acknowledgement in the books section, and exclusive access to virtual Q&A session with the author. So, but you can find all of that information at support.cdsthebook.com. So, yeah, but just check out the book website, see what it's all about. I'm going to have a sample of the book up there pretty soon. And so, yeah. Anyways, you got questions, comments, concerns? Put them in the comment section down below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.